Hey guys, Phil here, back with another review, and today we'll be looking at the TaoTronics dashboard camera model number TT-CD04. So here's what you get in the box. You get a USB cable, an 8GB memory card with the option to upgrade to a 32GB car adapter, the camera, and the windshield mount. Now, I'm actually installing a 32GB card in mine, so I can get rid of this. And when fully extended, this car adapter is 11.5 feet long. There's a lot of cable there if you need to run it, up your windshield, around, underneath your dashboard, or whatever, with plenty of room to spare. So now that we've had this charging for a little bit, let's go ahead and power it on. As you can see here, it starts recording right away. You've got the blinking red dot there that shows you that it's recording. You've also got this blinking blue dot here that shows you it's recording. Now the reason why it has both these indicators is because the screen has a screensaver, and I have that set to 30 seconds. Now you can see that the screensaver has turned off the screen, but this blue light is still on, which means that it's still recording video. Now to wake up the screen, I press the menu button, and it turns on. Now if I want to lock this video to protect it from being overwritten, I'll press the menu button again. You can see this little lock symbol has shown up. Now here's how you attach it to the car mount. There's a slot right up here, and it slips right in like that. And this is adjustable, so I can unscrew this, and then I can tilt this. So if it's attached to my windshield, I can swivel it. I can also turn it side to side. And then to lock it, so if I pull hard enough, it will come off. And to take it off, simply slide it out like that. I keep it low on my dashboard, and it gets a pretty wide angle. If you put it higher in your dashboard, you might get a better view of the road, but you'll also have a wire dangling down. So as you can see from the video, the images are pretty clear. Even on the highway and bumpy roads, it seems relatively smooth. You can see that when you're within 1 to 2 car lengths, you can definitely read the license plate of the car in front of you. I also like that the picture is clear even at night. I was afraid that the video at night would be way too dark to see anything, but it looks like in reviewing these videos that you won't have a problem seeing clear pictures at nighttime. The auto start and stop feature is great because when it's plugged into my cigarette lighter, when I turn the car on, the camera starts up right away and it starts recording right away, and when I turn the car off, the camera shuts off. I found that at full 1080 HD, a 10-minute video clip takes up about 1.1 gigabytes of memory. So on the 8GB card, you'll get about an hour, and on the 32GB card, you'll get about 4 to 5 hours. So there's a couple different modes in this camera. This is the still camera mode. To take a picture, you just point it, click the power button, and it takes a snapshot. There's a bunch of different settings in here. I have it set on 12 megapixels. You can change the resolution to 10, 8, 3, 2, VGA, or 1.3. But 12 is the highest. You can also change the quality to be fine, normal, or economy, meaning you can get more images on your memory card. There's sharpness, white balance, color options like black and white and sepia or full color. In white balance, you can choose different scenes like daylight, cloudy, tungsten light, fluorescent light. You can select from a variety of ISO settings, exposure. There's an anti-shake feature. If you go to the setup, these are the general settings, and these will appear in every menu in every mode. You can change the date and time. You can turn on screensaver mode. One thing I want to note is that I turned the beep sound off on mine, but this is what it sounds like every time you select the menu option. It gets old pretty fast, so when you are setting this up, I recommend that you turn off the beep sound right away and then play with the rest of the settings. And then there's a playback mode where you can watch the videos or view the pictures that you've taken. So here's the video with sound. This is taken on the highway. Most of the sound that you're going to get is road noise. You don't really get much out of it, but it is nice to have just in case. During playback you can adjust the volume, but you cannot zoom in on the video. You can zoom in, however, during recording mode. So if you're recording a video, By pressing up and down, you can zoom in and zoom out. If you have the GShock sensor on, you can set it on low, medium, and high sensitivity. So if I'm recording a video and it senses some kind of shake or bounce, it will lock the video. I found the shock sensor to be very sensitive. When it's on its highest setting, pretty much every video clip was locked, and I ran into a memory card full issue because of this, and I had to go in and manually unlock and delete every video. Now I've changed the GShock sensor to medium, and it seems to work a little bit better for me, but it's not so sensitive that it locks on basically every bump in the road. Now there are two ways to get the video files off of your camera. You can either take the memory card out and put it in an adapter or a memory card reader and plug it into your computer, or you can use the USB cable and plug it directly into your computer, and you'll be given the option to select USB mass storage mode, which allows you to get the files off of the camera. So all in all, I think this camera has all the features that I wanted in a dashboard camera. It's small, it's light, it's easy to use, it has a lot of features. It has the GShock sensor so that I can capture accidents and important events. The mount attaches really easily to the windshield via the suction cup. It stays attached really well. I hope you liked this video and found the information in this review helpful. There's a link to the product page on Amazon in the description below. And if you like this video, please comment, subscribe, and join me next time.